Alive. Yo. Sorry guys, I didn't know how that last one was working. I was trying to get it so I could like have a live subscriber feed, but I had to leave to go to class, so I was leaving that on. So I don't know why that didn't work out to be. So you guys saw, like I saw when I went back to the broadcast, that you guys saw a black screen for a while. I need to find out how it can be like set on a certain thing so you guys just don't see blackness as a live subscriber feed. Don't know how to do that yet, but I will try, see if I could do a certain screen share. Don't know if it's gonna work or not. One sec, let me find this really quick. And then I can get that started. So I'm looking for my live subscriber count. Okay, so if I did screen share, just trying to figure this out. Okay, so how do I screen share with the subscriber count? I'm not exactly sure. Hey, what's up? $sign. Says Jesse. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Maddox? You're the best. How's it going? Pretty good. Notice me, simple. All right, so basically, I'm just trying to figure out right now how to set up something so I can have my live, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to set it up so I can have my live feed be my subscriber count, so that I can have like a live subscriber count thing. I thought that'd be kind of cool, but I still have to figure out how to do that. I think maybe if I make it a new window, open. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna make this new window and see if I can share that part only. I'm not super tech savvy, so yeah. All right, this may or may not work, so let's see if that works. It shows for that, but then, okay, that doesn't work very well. I don't know how to get this to work, so maybe I'll just, yeah, because I'd have to be like constantly on here then while I'm, I don't know. There are two S's, but it doesn't matter. LOL. SS for silver. All right, nice. All right, so basically, I'm just, I guess, talking to you guys for a while. If you guys want to talk, if you guys have questions, I'm here to answer them. We can brainstorm together. I was going to have it be a subscriber feed, so now I'm just, I guess, talking to you guys because I have nothing else that I guess I'd do for this one. So what you going to do? That's all. I was going to do the subscriber feed to 1,000, which is, I don't know, that's going to take probably like a couple days to a week. 2 to 7 days. But you never know. Is there any lag because there is a lag, says Maddox. Is that a question or a statement? I think there is a lag for me to you guys. My internet's bad, I think. Or maybe they just have a lag set up on this thing. Have you, Ivan says, yeah, so guys, like, I don't know if it's Ian or Ivan, but if you guys have any questions for me, I'll try to answer them. So Ivan says, have you ever found a 1970 half dollar? Ever? I actually never have. So I've wanted to, because I know I found, you've probably seen the one video where I found the silver dollar. Those are only in mint set. So I found a mint set coin, but I've never found a mint, because 1970s were only in mint sets. The silver, the 40% silvers is what someone told me. I should probably look that up before I tell it to you guys like it's a fact. But yeah. Okay. first started coin collecting 2 years. This is just human gaming. I first started coin collecting 2 years ago in Boy Scouts, and I have a huge collection, and I'm only 14. That's awesome. The majority of my coins are wheat pennies, but I also have completed 20th century typeset. That's really cool. Okay. Troll Slayers. That's funny. Yeah, I know. Sounds like Ian in a 19 VB. You found those? Those are really good finds, Maddox. An 1893 $half. I would love to see that. You should do videos too. That'd be cool. That would be neat if you could do videos on coin roll hunting. I would watch a couple, or I'd watch them. Have you ever found, Carson says, have you ever found a 1973 Indian head? A 1973 Indian head? What? No, I have not. Wish I had. Now the party has started. Oh yeah, that's true, Grenadier. I have a 2016 American Eagle too. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do you guys have any questions for me? I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, so if you have any questions, ask now. What I should have done is, well, I thought this was going to be a subscriber count feed, but what I should have done if I wasn't planning that is do a live coin roll hunt with the halves that I looked through 2 days ago, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing this, so I don't have any coins to look through for you guys. Ian says, are you ever thinking about coin roll hunting something else? I have coin roll hunted other things. If you look at some of my other videos, I try to do that. I do pennies sometimes. I stopped doing that, just not productive. The silvers are, like, think of it this way. So for how much, I don't know if it's the area, what it is that I'm finding, like, constantly. Last time I went coin roll hunting, you guys probably saw I got like $100 worth in coins in one day. So that's just so much profit that I can see. Like, I can go easily to a gold and silver store and sell those. With other coins, I just don't see the immediate value to it. So that's why I'm not super into other coins. I've been thinking about, I don't know, not quarters. Quarters I've found are fairly unproductive. Dimes, maybe. It's just the main problem for me is re-rolling. $half are the easiest to re-roll, and my banks don't accept, they don't have like coin machines, so I can turn them in loose. I have to re-roll them, and as you guys can see from my videos, I've like perfected putting them back in the roll. It takes me like 20 seconds to roll probably, or less. So that's the main reason why I do coin roll hunting $half. But I'm thinking about other things. Maddox says, my video has been buffering for a couple minutes. Oh, 1 second. I've missed a lot of questions there. I was answering a long answer to that last one. Hi, Frosty. Do you go to school or work? Yes, I go to both. I have, a lot of people are wondering how I do some of these videos. It's because I have a funky schedule. So I'm actually getting less. I'm trying to work less so I can do more videos, do cool videos like tomorrow, or let me think. It'll actually be 2 days from now that I'll post it, but I'm actually going to go try to hand catch some salmon. Whoever's watching this gets a preview that I'm doing that. So, like, I'm trying to do cool stuff like that and, like, add to my channel. So to do school and work, like a normal school and work schedule would be hard. But for school, I'm doing one high school course, which is AP Statistics. And then I have three, I'm bad at counting, I guess. 3 classes at local community college where I'm doing not AP. That's high school. I'm doing astronomy, English 101, and I'm really bad at remembering names. And political science 101. And for work, I work at a grocery store. I work at Albertsons. A lot of you guys have seen my uniform. Do you collect trading cards? No, I haven't. Maddox says she just found my channel. Thank you for finding. Oh, thank you for subscribing. The two main banks in my small town rarely have half dollars, and I've never gotten one. And one time I had an Eisenhower and I traded $1 for it. Nice. What's up, Opa's channel? You seem to have much better luck than I do coin hunting. I'm thinking it may just be where I'm from. Where are you from? I'm from the West Coast. I had a good deal of luck in California, not as much luck as I have in the state I'm in right now. So I don't know if it's the area or just quantity. I looked through so many banks. Last time that I went coin hunting, you guys saw, if you haven't seen it yet, it's my last video. I got, how much was it? I'm forgetting. I got 40, I think I counted it at one point, but I think it was like 40 or 50 banks I went to. So yeah, it's quantity. It's a 9 to 5 job. Like I'll drive like all day to banks. I've been subbed for nearly a month now. Thank you, Just Human Gaming, for being a loyal watcher, viewer. Troll Slayer says, I have a whole bunch of silver dollars. I just randomly grabbed one. It says 1921. Oh, that's really cool. So you have silver dollars. That's awesome. Are you thinking about selling them? What are you thinking of doing with those? It's pronounced Maddox. Oh, okay. I live in South Carolina. Do you cook trading cards? No. I don't know what that means, but I don't want to embarrass you, but I'm a boy. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were a girl. Maddox. Maybe I'm just bad with names and like, all right. I'm coin hunting nickels right now, says Eric. I've tried nickels a couple times. Didn't have very much luck. I don't know if anyone else has luck with those, but I've never have. I found like a few more, I think 3 war nickels, and I looked through around 3, the equivalent to 3 boxes of them. Okay, since I'll be 15 next year, I could start driving, and that's amazing how you drive at that young of an age. I'm 17. I don't know if that's that young of an age, but a lot of people think I'm younger. Like most people guess 14 to 17 or 14 to 15. It's normally a lot younger than I actually am. Maybe that's good for when I'm older. Like people are just like, oh, are you 30? And I'm like, nah, I'm 50. We'll see. Hey, I just found out your channel by watching America's Most Wanted. How many times have you got arrested? Wait, what? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Hyperion Saturn, what are you talking about? I have a bunch of them, at least 30 or more. Are you thinking of selling them? Because I'll buy them if you want to. I'm not going to talk to you about it here, but if you want to email me, we can talk. Do you collect treating her? I don't know what that means. Princess Stina says, I was in California one month. I stayed in Norwalk. I picked up $200 in silver coins. That's awesome. I wish I could have luck like that. My biggest score, coiner hunting. I've had bigger scores, just like yard sailing, finding crazy stuff for cheap prices or thrift stores, stuff like that. But for coiner hunting, my biggest score was in the peak of the silver market, like, well, it wasn't peak, it was like $40 silver market. I found 3 rolls that were 90 coins. No, that's not 90 coins. That's 60 coins. 60 coins. So out of the 60 coins, like 55 were 90% coins. So I found 3 entire rolls of silver. Most of them were 90%. So that was my biggest coiner hunting find. But pretty recently, I've been having really good luck, just quantity, just like getting as many banks as I can. Okay. My first, but $200 in silver coins. Let me just think about that. That would be like 15 times 200. So that I don't need to calculate, but that's a lot. That's a really good find. My first and only 1938 Jefferson nickel I found in my change, actually, and it's a very nice condition. My best find is an 1893 Columbian $50 from the Chicago World Fair. That's awesome. I found one from 1885. Yeah, the oldest one I'd found was, I'm forgetting now. I think it was a Walking Liberty. I'm forgetting. BRB, I liked. Thank you. Oh, guys, yeah, make sure you like this stream make sure you like this stream. For me. Do you collect trading cards? No, I don't. And if you guys have any questions, make sure to let me know on what like if you want to know what the channel is about, what I don't know, anything. I'll try to answer them. When you make, Frank X says, when you make profit on your silver, do you melt them down or sell them online for profit? And also, is it illegal for them to melt? Is it illegal to melt them down? Fairly new to this, LOL. So when you make profit from the silver, right now I wouldn't suggest selling them because of how low silver is, so you can't make as much money, cash in the pocket. So I would say keep them, but like if you think it's gonna go, it's up to you if you want to sell them at this point. But what I would recommend is selling them online because people will pay a premium for them just for being coins. So I would suggest selling them online. You can get normally over silver spot for silver coins. So that's what I would suggest doing if you're new to this, just as a guideline, and then you can decide later on the road when you're more into coin collecting. Ian says, what do you think about buying silver from coin shops? I have never done that. I'm trying to think. Wait, have I? Never have I bought? No, I have never bought silver from coin shops because I get I get a lot of it from yard sales. My main places to buy them would be yard sales, estate sales. That's the same thing basically. Thrift stores, and where else? Oh, coiner hunting and metal detecting. If you do that, I've used to metal detect, but never found any silver. So I've never had the need to buy from coin shops because I just find them for face value. My brother Hunter is watching this with me. Oh, does he have a YouTube channel? Would I know him? What's up, new people? Make sure you like this stream, and yeah, like the stream if you enjoy watching my YouTube videos, I guess. Just counted them, says Troll Slayer. 27 silver dollars. Want to know the years? Sure. I would love to. I don't understand this. I don't like buying coins. It feels like cheating when looking for coin. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to say, but what are you trying to say? I don't like buying coins. I think you're trying to say I don't like buying coins. It feels like cheating when looking for. I'm actually really confused by what you're trying to say. Yeah, okay. If you can clarify that, I don't know exactly what you're trying to say. I did find a buffalo nickel, 2 wheat pennies, and a proof quarter in the same store. That's awesome. I found. I don't need to. Well, the one Coinstar find that I posted, that was probably the best, where I got 1 silver quarter and a mercury dime in the same Coinstar. That was a good one. That was like, and then like $1.50, I think, and change. So that was around $10 from a Coinstar. I've had $10 from a Coinstar and just normal change, but finding silver is awesome. No, he does not, but I do. I'm thinking you're talking about YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. I get all my silver from metal detecting. How much silver have you gotten? Let's say this is to Opa's channel. How much silver have you gotten, for instance, how much silver have you gotten in the last month of metal detecting? Just for me, like as a reference, because I was thinking about doing it and not sure if it's worth it, just for fun, or making a new cool video idea, or making a new video genre. What's your oldest coin, says Carson? I think, if you mean American oldest coin, I have a coin that I don't even know what type it is, but I'm pretty sure it's American because it has an eagle on the back. And I think it's from the 1700s. But other than that, American, I have a seated Liberty. I have, what else do I have? I have Barbers. I'm missing something in here, but I have a coin from the 1800s. But oldest period, I have a coin from the 1600s. Some Greek or something like that coin, I forget. I also have bills from the 1600, or from the, 17, it's from colonial America, so 1770s. Okay. I'm slurring all my words now. Maddox, or I forget how to pronounce that. I'll just call you Funkhauser, your last name because I don't know how to pronounce your first name. It feels like I'm buying them to make my coin collection better. It's more fun when you find it. I understand that. Why I would ever buy a coin is if I wanted to like fulfill. I want to fill a collection up, so I just buy one for that. Today's video that I filmed was awesome. I was just thinking about that, looking over and looking at what I did. It was crazy. The end was the best because it was awesome. You guys are gonna love tomorrow's video. Okay, back to the chat. I'm just a bit tired right now. I can't type well. Matt found a 1917 wheat penny. That's a pretty good Coinstar find. Okay. I'm trying to like respond to your guys' comments and questions in the chat just to interact with you guys. So if you have any questions or comments, just put some in the chat. Opa answered me. I asked him how much silver have you found in the past month? And he said he found around 10 dimes, 6 quarters, and 2 rings. I'm guessing you mean silver quarters, silver dimes, and silver rings. So let me think about that. In a month, I don't know how often you do this, but or you go metal detecting, but that would be 10 times like $1 each, so that'd be $10 plus 6 times 3 would be like 18. So that's like $30 in a month. So that's $1 a day. Like it's fun. Coin hunt or metal detecting sometimes, depending on where you are, but I just don't know if it's worth it. If I'm gonna metal detect, it would have to be something cool, like an old house or something. But I live in a state that doesn't have a lot of history, it doesn't have a lot of history and meaning like old houses, abandoned houses. I know when I went to the East Coast, you see abandoned houses everywhere. But here you rarely see one. If you see one, it's like, whoa, an abandoned house. It's a different feeling, or it's a different area. This area I live in has only been settled for the last 80 years. Okay, Troll Slayer says, I have an 85, 1921, 1972, 96, and 76 through 76 on them. This month, so Troll Slayer, 1776 through 1976, that coin was made in 1976 or around that year. So those coins aren't going to be worth very much unless, so look at the edges of your coins, Troll Slayer, and what you're going to want to look for is the same edge color as the 85 and 1921 coins, which is that silver color. So look on those edges and see if any of them have that same color, because some, and then if you say no, then I can tell you the rest of the information on the 76 coin, or 76 to 76 coin. Did you show a video of your coin collection? Because I'd like to see one, says Funkhauser. Funkhauser, I have a video of something. Oh, I don't know if I actually have a video of my whole collection. That would take a long time. No, I don't know. I think I might have one of my $50 or a good deal of them. I can't see the edges of super old ones because they're in a little circle coin case. All right, so you're just going to be looking for a silver edge. Like, I can get a silver coin for you somewhere. Let me find you a silver coin really quick. This is I'm going to try to get, this is a bad web camera, obviously. Not obviously, but it's a bad web camera. So is the lamp on? I'm just trying to show you this edge right here. So you can see it's white. You're looking for that white edge. So if I'm going to show you guys a normal coin, you see that red or copper look? That's what clad coins are. And silver coins will have this edge like this. That's to, who was that? I don't know who it was, but someone wanted to know if their coin was silver. Make sure if you're new, drop a like, or if you're not new, just drop a like anyways on this feed. That would be amazing. Thank you. What's your, okay. I can't see, I'm back. What's up, Human Gaming? My most expensive is a 1876 American trade dollar. I have always wanted to find one of those. Wish I could. Can you coin or hunt pennies, nickels, dimes, or quarters? You might want to. I'm moving away from stuff I don't enjoy, and I don't enjoy. What am I? Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm moving away from stuff. Yeah. That's what I try to say. I'm moving away from stuff that I don't enjoy. So I don't enjoy looking through coins that I don't normally find stuff in. And quarters, pennies, dimes, and nickels, I don't find very much stuff in. So if you want to see me do that, you can look at some of my old videos near the beginning of my hunts. You can look the ones that say copper penny hoarding or like penny roll hunting. Check those out if you want to see me looking through other stuff. I actually did find a couple cool things. So yeah, if you want to see those, but I'm also moving away from box hunting just because I don't enjoy it very much. It's just tedious. I might start up again if I'm, the only time I did do it in the first place was while I'm watching TV. As some of my videos, you could hear it in the background, the TV going. So I watched it with TV and then just like paused the TV when I was wanting to film. But it's just not very much silver. In the last like 4 boxes, they've been sending the same box type and they've never had anything. It's just not worth it compared to the other types I'm doing. You know what I mean? It's just do what you like. And I don't like doing the box hunts or stuff like that. And I am enjoying making corner hunting videos still, so you guys don't have to worry about me stopping that and like just doing other types of videos. But I do enjoy making those other types of videos, so I'm definitely going to keep on doing those. And I hope you guys enjoy those too. If you're new on the live stream, make sure you drop a like. I have one that says 1 ounce fine silver dollar. That means I have 9 of them that has a woman in a flowing dress. So those are American Eagles, and those are silver dollars, basically. So those are, I wish, Troll Slayer, we'll have to talk later on YouNow. We'll talk on there. Happy birthday tomorrow, Maddox, I forgot how to say your name. Funkhauser, I'll just say Funkhauser. Hyperion Saturn says, someone gave me an 1853 3-cent piece for free. To make it more simple, it was worth $50. Nice. Just Human Gaming has an 1876 Seated Liberty. Shiny AU, but AU and do. Nice. And Maddox is getting a box of pennies for my birthday. I'm so excited. Nice. If you're excited for that, that's awesome. If I got a box of pennies for my birthday, I'd be like, what? Because pennies, dimes, and dimes are so hard for me to look through. Dimes are the worst, even though I look through them quick compared to some other people. Like relatively, they take forever, and it just frustrates me. Putting them back in the roll is horrible. I hate them. That's one of the reasons why I don't do dimes. This flashlight is broken. I don't know why I have it in my hand. So if anyone else has questions or they want to give me video ideas, make sure you comment a video idea, and I will probably, I'll consider it. I don't know if I'll do it, but my birthday is all the way in September, so I got to go through an entire year. Frank X says, what made you get into coins? What did make me get into coins? I think it was my family, but it was the excitement of the coin, like finding coins, because I did it when I was younger. I think that my family used to collect coins a little bit, but it's like now, like what made me get into coins was like the rush and like how quick you can make a profit. And it's like just exciting to find silver in circulation. I don't know. It's just like the thrill of it, I guess. But it's also enjoying like the process, and like I enjoy my road. You guys see the road trip videos? I enjoy those road trips. Those are fun. So it's for fun. It's cool to do. I enjoy it. Do you collect non-silver coins? I have plenty of non-silver coins, so yes, but only if I see them at a yard sale or like if they're a deal. I don't look for non-silver coins and circulate. Well, what I'm trying to say is I don't specifically look for them. A couple of times I found a wheat penny or ow, I just like, twisted my wrist really bad. Okay, that really hurt. Ow, why is this still hurting? I'm sitting in a chair and I literally just got injured. And I'm really tempted right now. Just so you guys know, I'm holding out, but I'm tempted to eat those chips that are on top of my desk. So just letting you know. I have some silver dollars that are big and some that are the size of a quarter. Are the smaller ones not silver? No, if those are all American, no, they're not silver. Yeah, they're probably someone, aka Alan, that he's right. They're probably Susan B. Anthony's or something else. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they're gold colored. If they're gold colored, they're Sacagaweas or the new American dollars. Those aren't silver. How old are you, says Maddox. I get that a lot because people think I'm much younger than I am. I'm actually 17. People are like, why can you drive? And I'm like, because I'm 17. I get it a lot, but it's okay. Once you hear enough of an insult or like a critique or just a question, you get used to it. So it's not bad. Okay, Just Human Gaming has a long comment. I'll just read it out loud. One day, just a short bit before I got into coin collecting, I was walking along a sidewalk and just happened to come across a penny without even knowing what a wheat penny was. I looked carefully and it was a 1937 wheat penny, my first old coin. My parents told me it was wheat. And then break. Oh, Frank X. This is one that I want to answer. Frank X says, what happened to you right after you got pulled over in that video? The one, I think this video, let me look up the name really quick. So if someone's watching this now or afterwards that wants to know what video, I will find it really quick. This day was kind of crazy. The video is called Silver $50 Cash Road Trip Adventure. It was November 24th, so like a week ago, about a week ago. And so after I got pulled over the cops, first of all, that still sucks that I got pulled over by the cops, even though I didn't do anything. It's just like cops have no idea. I don't know. I know I'm not going to roast the cops live, but I'll just leave out that part. So after I got pulled over, I looked through coins while he was like in the car for 30 minutes straight, just doing nothing, looking for my background of whatever he thought I'd done. And then he comes back and he's like, I'm giving you a ticket. I'm like, what for? And he says improper passing when there was a car going 35 or going 40. So it was going like 5 miles underneath the speed limit. And I passed them on the dotted line. I was completely legal. And he was just like, nope, illegal. So I'm going to go to court for that. So yeah, that's BS ticket. And so after that, I just drove on to the next town and continued my hunt. That was fun though, or not fun. It's not fun to get pulled over by cops, but it was funny that even though I was like being all nice to him, he was still a dick. And there's so much wrong with that and ironic with the cop pulling me over for, I don't want to get too into that, but next question, I guess. Do you collect paper money? That I don't really collect too much paper money. Sometimes when I literally don't have anything else to do, like I've looked through all my coins, finished filming, I'm in the middle of nowhere, or I have to be somewhere, and I have nothing else to do, I'll pull out the bills in my pocket and just look for repeat numbers or star notes. Sometimes, but that's very rare. So I would say no, but I guess occasionally I just look for like 0000 or like something like really, I say something and like and so a lot. I'm sorry. But I will look for repeating numbers, sequential numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, things like that. Just Human Gaming says, then I got into it at Boy Scouts. One of my Scout masters let us pick a book to fill, and I chose the 20th century typeset and a Pick-a-Mint set with a 1987 and a P and a D set. Man, I have so much to share, but I don't want to bore anyone out there like crazy. You can tell your stories. It's all good. How much are my 1 ounce silver dollars worth? I have 29 of them. Are you wanting to sell them? I feel like, Trollslayer, that's something that we should talk about. If you want to email me, why don't we email or Google chat or something on that? That's more of a something that I'd do there. Thanks, says Just Human Gaming. Head collects silver certificates. That's cool. I wish I could get into bill. I don't wish I could get into bill hunting, but I think it's cool to get into bill hunting because I used to do that. It was pretty fun, but I got a little tired of it. The main reason I still enjoy coin roll hunting is just how fun the adventure during, before, and after, and I actually finding silver in these coin roll hunts. So that's the main fun part for me, and that's why I continue doing it. Most other coin roll hunting I get bored of eventually just because there's nothing new to it. But with road trips, there's always something new. So wherever I go, there's something new I notice or do. That's why I enjoy it. All right. Let me read another comment. You guys, if you're new, make sure you drop a like on this. Let's get some likes for road to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys have any ideas for that, I'm trying to think of ideas. I have one idea, but it's non-silver related, even though some, like a quarter of my videos are non-silver. Silver Searcher, really just like Silver Searcher, the name stands for more like looking for adventure, like silver being that thing that silver and gold being those things that Americans search for, treasure and adventure. So Silver Searcher is really not just the search for the physical silver, but for like adventure and I don't know, like the next big thing. Even though coin roll hunting is not the next big thing, but I've gotten a lot of feedback, and it's really awesome to see why one of the reasons why I keep on doing this is some of the people that are reaching out to me and saying, hey, you got me into coin roll hunting. I'm 14, getting the people that are younger into coin roll hunting and getting out there, metal detecting, stuff like that. So that's one reason why. Let me go back up. How many liberties do you have? I'm guessing you mean walking liberties, and I probably have around a roll in total, I think. That may be too much to say. I mean, that may be an overestimation. Am I allowed to have a shout out, says Maddox. And then Tim Scala says, shout me out. I'll shout you out right now. Shout out to Tim Scala and Maddox Funkhauser. I don't know if they make videos, but check out their channel and see if they have anything. I'm sorry, I'm lagging behind the rest of the chat now. Am I allowed? Oh, wait. One sec, I'm going down. And if you guys have any questions about, one sec. My dad said, when is foster mom? My dad said, when is foster mom? She won something, spelling bee or something else in school when she was little, and she got a 2.5 Indian head gold coin, but someone stole it. Yo, those things are worth so much. That sucks. I'm so sorry for her. That would have been amazing to still have. CoinQuest says, hey, you've been getting some great scores recently. Keep it up. Congrats on almost 1,000. Thank you, CoinQuest. I'm hoping to get there soon. Probably next 2 to 7 days I'll get there. I don't know if I will or not, but hopefully. What am I at right now? I'm at 904. So 96 left. Normally I gain 15 to 30 a day. Actually, like 15 to 50 a day. Just Human Gaming says, all right, guys, if you're new, make sure you drop a like on this video. That'd be great. Shout out to you if you do. My dad said he would give me her old coins when he passes. I'm not going to rush death because I love my dad. Hopefully. No, hopefully both. Hopefully he doesn't die too. The one thing I don't understand is why give the coins when you're dead? Why not like give the gift before you die? I know when you're like old, you realize more that all this silver and stuff doesn't matter a lot. It's just, for me, I know that the silver, I'm trying to when I started out, I was like silver and like loving silver, but then I realized the silver is just being worth money is just a figment of humans' imaginations. It's not actually worth anything. Just like the American dollar isn't worth anything. It's because we all believe it's worth something. So I'm just trying to see that silver is just something. It's more of an adventure, like a search. It's something that I like to do. Look for silver because it's fun, and you can make money, and the money can get you stuff like food and better filming equipment, so I can do more adventures. So it's just like a cycle the cycle furthers my channel and myself. So right now I'm still totally into silver searching, but I also do make other videos, and I enjoy making those a little bit more than silver searching. So what depends. More than box hunts. Silver searching road trips and other videos are around equal. How often do you make videos, says Headshot. I try to put out a video every day. I've been just like trying to come up with a video every day. So that's been working out fairly well so far, but I don't know if the video ideas are going to run out in my head or if I'm going to, I don't know how that's working. The inspiration for these videos just comes from my day-to-day life. Like my video tomorrow actually just came from my inspiration of working at Albertsons. I was just working and I saw something that inspired me to make the video. So, excuse me, I'm starting to get a sore throat from talking too much. How long have I been talking for? 42 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting a sore throat. So, well, I don't know what I was talking about. Hi, says Tim. Hi, Tim. Colin says, awesome videos. Keep up the good work. Congrats on getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs. Good luck. Thank you, Colin. Thank you for that. I'm missing a lot of these comments. I'm sorry, guys. Tim says, I like your channel, Silver Searcher. Thank you. We're getting some, all right. It's story time with Just Human Gaming. All right, here's story time. I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know what this is about, so. My mom told me a story. I'm gonna try to talk a little quieter because I'm getting a sore throat. My mom told me a story. Her dad collected coins and he had a blue Whitman folders and they were filled with coins and he had tons of silver halves. But then when one of her sister's friends was over and she said she had to use the bathroom and she, for some reason, had to use her parents' bathroom in their room. So she locked their door and second time my mom noticed, she told, and apparently, and then the story, he's writing the rest of the story right now. Eric says, how do you feel about talking about coin roll hunting, silver searching with your friends? Is there a negative social stigma associated with an old man's hobby? Well, I've turned this into a non-old man's hobby. It's everyone's hobby. I have viewers that are, there's been like kindergartners and stuff that have, what was one, I'll tell you some like personal stories, or not personal, some stories that people have told me. of how this impacts them or how this affects them is one dad or one grandpa and his granddaughter. He's into coin collecting. He showed his granddaughter my video. Which one was it? Entire roll of silver coin or hunting dream, with the cool intro, and I liked the edits that I put into that. That took a lot of time to make, just so you guys know. You guys are like, oh wow, he just takes a video and he shoots it. I have one person who's like, this takes you like an hour to do. It does not. I wish it took me an hour. These videos take way too long. So you guys are getting the product of tons of work that's behind the scenes. But yeah, so this one guy's say, hey, me and my granddaughter were watching your video the other day, and your video inspired her to start coin collecting. We actually are going to go pick up some coins this whatever. Thank you for the great video. Like, loved your intro or something like that. So it's stuff like that that keeps me making videos. I love the support that you guys are giving me, and that I'm actually able to help people start on something that I enjoy, helping them out in this field. So there's no negative stigma. I haven't noticed any negative stigma with my friends. I actually had a friend that I coin collected with for a while, but we don't do that anymore. Just too much, I don't know, too much. What am I trying to say? Well, first of all, you have to split the profits. That's a hard decision. Do you want to split the profits with them? But I don't know, just time. I have more time than a lot of people because I do TCC. Hi, Tim. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking through all these comments. Oh, there's a lot of comments left. All right. I don't know if I'm going to read all these. Will you ever get a metal detector? And if you do, get a Garrett because you just need an old location and get free silver. I actually have metal detectors. I bought one that was like $100. So I have I forget the name. And then I also have an Ace. I think it's called Ace. Correct me if I'm wrong, like 250 or 150, one of those numbers. So for fairly high quality. I did it for like a few months, and then I wasn't finding very much, so I got discouraged. That was freshman year of high school, or maybe 8th grade. I've just always been into really offbeat, not offbeat, really high energy things. So corner hunting is a new thing for me to do because of it doesn't take a lot of effort, I guess, but I've made it take a lot of effort through making videos, keeping myself up on these road trips, waking up early, very early. So yeah, I've made it more high adventure. I do fishing. I just go like exploring, stuff like that. So I'm not into, I don't know if they're called old man adventures, but I make them fun for myself. So the only things left are a few cloud halves and Eisenhower searching, so it isn't an old man's habit. Yeah, I agree with you, Troll Slayer. I'm reading comments right now, just so you know. Oh, my grandpa gave me his coin collection before he died. He had some coins and paper money from Vietnam. If in all, they're not worth that much, but they mean a whole lot more to me than the value. Yeah, that's totally understandable. It's an heirloom. Like, you don't want to sell that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to read that. Not going to read that. What? I don't know what that means. What's your dream coin? Dream coin? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Tim says, I love your YouTube channel. Thank you, Tim. You inspired me to look for coins. Awesome. I'd love to help you guys out in any way I can. Do you ever hunt pennies? I actually do. If you look at some of my older videos, I did that. Just so you guys know, I think I'm going to end this broadcast soon. How long have I been? It's almost been 50 minutes now. Pretty long time. Eric says, I can get you permissions. What do you mean? Permissions for what? I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to read my stories. I appreciate that. Sure thing, Just Human Gaming. Well, you have to keep trying because I've never found a silver coin detecting, but I keep trying to I do find old nickels and wheat pennies. Yeah, well, whoa, you can see how much my voice is going downhill from now on. So excuse my constant voice cracks from talking for 50 minutes straight. This boy needs some milk or like something. Yeah, silver hunting for metal detecting. I don't know. A lot of it is area, I gotta say. In California, I didn't find anything in my area because it was not that old of an area. It's a lot of it is that your location. What's up, Julian, the video gamer? And hey, Stefan or Steven, Richard, like your most wanted coin. Well, I don't know. I guess just getting something that's I don't have a coin that I'm really like looking to buy. I don't buy any coins, so if I just like to find old coins. So I guess that's my most wanted coin. Finding walking liberties is awesome for me. Finding those in circulation. So I found a few of those. Those are awesome. What's your favorite coin? The walking liberty, or any old coin I find basically. But walking liberty, I love the. I probably said that in a couple of videos because I like the eagle on the back of it. I love that. Frank says he needs some milk. That was from probably like 5 minutes ago when I said that, but yeah. How many times a week do you make a road trip for banks? Also, how far would you say you go? I make a road trip for banks either once a week or it depends. Last week I made 2. Normally it's 1 a week. Also, how far would you say you go? It just depends. It all just depends. Okay. Headshot says, bye and thanks for answering my questions. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. And to talk to you guys, meet my viewers. This is a little meet and greet. A little meet and greet. This has almost been an hour, so I don't know. It's a big meet and greet. Same banks on the route? No. Go to different. We're actually getting more people watching now. You guys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Drop a like on this feed and subscribe to my channel. Excuse me. Okay, so I don't know when I should get off. I might get off at around an hour, so a few more minutes. If you guys have any last minute questions, I'll try to answer them. Comments, video ideas, subscribe if you're new. Just throwing that in there. 8:45. It's 7:44 where I live. Hey man, the bank near me stopped exchanging cash for coins for me. They say I needed an account, but my parents feel that coin searching is a waste of time. I only get a roll or 2 at a time, too. Well, if you get an account with them, you could probably, one sec, let me check a feed real quick. 906 subscribers, nice. So we're up to 906 from, I don't know what it was before. Thank you guys for subscribing. Wait, let me go back to this. I'm trying to get back to the chat. What was I reading again? Oh, random rapper. So what I would suggest to you is maybe prepare something you're gonna say. You can include why it's not a waste of time. Because what else? Well, I don't know how old you are. If you're like in your 20s, make sure you get a job so you're making money that way too. I don't know. Are you 18, random rapper? It's important to what I'm gonna say or what I'm gonna suggest to you. Have you heard about the gold Mercury dine, Standing Liberty accordion, Walking Liberty half? Yes. It's cool to see people my age into coiner hunting. That's what I'm trying to do here. Trying to help out people get into the hobby, stuff like that, and also other stuff. Like, it's not all about coiner hunting, guys. I do other cool adventures and stuff. I'm sure you guys knew that, but yeah. Julian says, "Oh man, I just got here. I thought I saw you on here earlier." Maybe not. Hello, Wildfire. I did hear about the quarter. What was it again? I remember hearing like people buying those and stuff. Like a lot of people going out and trying to buy those. Silver, we are on the West Coast, but Arizona doesn't move their clocks back. I remember that. I went to California, or I went to Arizona a couple times. I remember their times always different. Wildfire says, this guy's cool. Thank you. I didn't know I was going to read that. No, I'm 16 and I already make $9.50 an hour. Better than me. Actually, yeah. Because I'm in a union. They take my money away. It's really sad. So you're 16 and you already have a job. So make sure you tell them that your time is not wasted by coin hunting because you're having a good time. You're not doing something bad. Like, I don't know. It depends on what your parents are like, but you can say, I'm not smoking pot and stuff, going to parties. I'm just trying to start up a new hobby that I enjoy, other people enjoy, maybe show them a couple videos of successful, like if you want to show them a few of my videos in the past or other people that are doing well and making money from this, then maybe they'll open an account for you. You can get boxes of halves, a little extra income because you can't work every day, like all day. You can only work a certain amount of hours as a miner. I'm 12 and I started 1 year ago. Awesome. I'm 13 and get an allowance of $10 a week. Hey, you got to start somewhere. If you're buying one roll of $half every week, if you find one silver and you can cash that in, that's an extra $5 to continue looking for them. Six Guns Pocket Change says, have you gotten the clip I sent you? I'm not sure. I haven't. I'm not going to check till I'm off this. Ab Richardson says, do you have any other hobbies outside of coin collecting? Well, if you look at my channel, I do a lot of other stuff. I started posting videos of, if you the first suggested video I see is exploring creepy cellar and abandoned house. Like that was crazy and not going to do that again alone. Probably I might. Depends how many likes I get on that one. But I like fishing, exploring. I guess that's a hobby. I don't know if I guess that's a hobby. So that's to Ab Richardson. Silver is the best. Where do you go to find good coins? I see you on. All right, see you, Troll Slayer. Good day to you. Do you ever do live coin or hunts? Oh, and I'm off the books. No taxes. Okay, you probably shouldn't say that. There might be, the IRS is hiding in here. All right, just letting you guys know, 2.5 minutes and I'm going to end this broadcast. My voice is dying. You can hear it. My voice is dying right now. But I did one live coin or hunt. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. We'll see. I don't know if you do, but do you keep a spreadsheet or some way to record your finds other than a video? After a while, it would be cool to see the stats. Well, I do weekly checkups. So if you wanted to, so if you look at my last weekly checkup, which was the last video I posted, I think, that shows you last week. So if you just clicked on the last 4 or 5, you'd see my weekly checkups and you could add them up if you want to. I don't want to go any farther than weekly, other than maybe a yearly find, like a big, like boom, like, you know, go big or go home sort of find. Okay. And that's to, who is that to? Eric Lindholm. Also, what was your first ever silver coin? Well, probably I found one because I know there are a lot of silver coins in circulation. Well, as a kid, because there were more silver in circulation. But my first one that I collected would be hard. I'm not exactly. Oh wait, I actually do. I know my first silver coin was when I started watching coin roll hunting videos, like in 6th grade, I think, online. You'll see some of the older ones lurking out there that have a lot of views. Those ones were my original inspiration, like 5 years ago. So I just called all my banks in the area, and I'd call every single bank and I'd say, hey, do you guys have any $half? Okay, what years are they? Like blah, blah, blah. And my first silver coin was this guy. I called him $half. 90% at the time were worth like $15 each. I was in middle school, so I couldn't drive, obviously. So I called him. I was like, hey, do you have any $half? Yes, we have 5, or some number, $5, I think it was. And then I was like, No, I'm doing a phone. It's just a little skit. And I was like, okay, well, I live like 40 minutes away. I don't know, I live like, I said 20 minutes away, however far away I lived in my old town. So could you tell me what year's there? And he's like, blah, 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 1964. And so my dad was going down to the town that the bank was in. So he took me with him and I went down to the bank and I got my first silver coin. I think there might've been a 40%er along with that. But, that was my first silver I remember. And then from there, I just started coin collecting a lot. Whenever I drove somewhere, I'd just go to a bank. What are some other? Okay, one sec. I trying to read through these comments. There are a lot of comments while I was talking. I'm sorry the stream is freezing for you. I think that may just be your Wi-Fi, because Just Human Gaming says his connection is fine. Nice acting, says Maddox. Thank you. Or Maddox, I forget. Sometimes that's cool. Just Human Gaming says he corner hunts with the money he earns from babysitting. Nice. We're not doing it. Okay. So thank you guys for watching. I think I'm going to end this broadcast now. It's been great to talk to you guys. I don't know if I'm going to do this again soon or it's going to be a little bit awesome to converse with you guys. And if you enjoyed, make sure, if you're new, subscribe. I don't know why I'm pointing that way, but subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next video that I'm posting tomorrow. So peace to you guys, and I will see you. I should do another one of these. That would be fun. So let me, yeah, bye everyone. Bye, Julian, Maddox. Radham said he would like to see another stream soon. All right, so peace. All right, I'm going to end this now, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.